It's update day, and also it's still snowing. It's been snowing since it's almost been snowing for 24 hours. Like, please stop. I don't want to shovel. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I don't mind everything else, but I just don't want to shovel. All right, audio and all that is working. Sweet. Anyway, let's check out the new update. Even if I do shovel, I'm just gonna wait until it stops snowing. I'm not doing this fucking. Oh, it looks windy out too, but I'm not doing this fucking shovel the same thing 4 times bullshit. Service record patches. Yes, I'm aware it's a new update. I don't get. I'm pretty sure I looked at all my patches at. Yeah, I looked at this before I logged off yesterday because I just finished the campaign. Finally, permanent New York port. Let's go filter this. We'll do New Jersey for now, even though New Jersey was built in Philly. Oh, is this bridge gonna? Yep. Alright, so I'm assuming over here. Well, yeah, not assuming. Over here is Brooklyn, and this side is Manhattan. Me personally, with the New York ports, I like the ones that are like the 4th of July ones where it's like dark out and you got the fireworks. I know not that many other people like them because they're probably not the best for visibility, but those ones are just the ones that I like the most. Is that the same ocean liner design? Copy and paste it? I think it is. I wonder which one it is. But finally glad to get New York port. Again, though, I do prefer the nighttime New Year's ones. And then campaign, we got blue. I forget how people pronounce it. I always thought it was pronounced differently, but that was because I only ever glanced at the name of the ship. Pretty much just an up-tiered Hipper or Prince Eugen. Prince Eugen, however you pronounce it. Looks, I would say it looks slightly different, but I think the AA is a different layout. Torpedo launchers do look slightly different. Is there no camouflage for it, or no, I think that is the camo. And then we got all the missions. These ones, alright, still have the ship parts. Oh, and we're now into the red crates. Alright, cool. And a lot of things in the new. Well, I don't know why this popped up as. Guess what are the options? Let me see what the drop rates are, because I've been getting lucky with the big crates recently. So let's see. Oh, there's also the pirate chests. Commanders and ships and all that. Okay. Let's look at this. I thought the spring. I swear the spring big crates were. Huh. Okay. Sims is really, I guess, the only ship I'd be able to get from this because I have all the other ones. And I do apologize for sounding a bit stuffed up. Storm and Java C, and then I'll select. Okay. Perf is back. Eventually, I'll probably end up getting this ship. But probably not this update. And then the pirate chests and all the new ships here. And commander guises as well as I believe the old ones return. Alright, so there's this skin for Delaware, which interesting kind of castle-like shape for the turrets. I'm not the biggest fan of it because the guns, like, it looks like the guns need to be longer, the barrels. Other than that, I do like the superstructure. It doesn't look too bad. Not sure. I'm pretty sure I'm able to pull this from a crate. I wouldn't mind it. And then the bear claw skin for Plymouth. The mast kind of looks cursed. Like, I feel like it would look better if it was moved to, like, there. All the commanders, and then so this one. This one looks cool. And for actually having a sail, this one doesn't actually really look cursed. This one actually looks like normal. So, I like this one. And I forgot how this one's pronounced. And this one was just Brandenburg with basically just a Brandenburg reskin. I don't know. Like, you know what it reminds? It reminds me of, what was it, USS Long Beach, and the second Enterprise carrier. I forget the CV number off the top of my. I think it's what, 65. That's what it reminds me of with how the superstructure is being a big box. Like, it reminds me of the. Holy shit, that is. I think that's new. That's pretty cool. The Zeppelin back there. But that's what this reminds me of with the big square block superstructure, especially because, like, it tapers down a little bit before it goes in. And then Flying Dutchman. I'd say, actually, like, looks-wise, I think this one looks the best. Like, with all the masts and stuff. This one's probably the best looking. Because then you got... I forget... Well, it's based off a British light cruiser. I can tell that... Well, I think... No, I think it's a heavy, actually, not a light. I know it's based off a British cruiser. Yeah, I think it's a heavy... Yeah, it's a heavy, not a light, I think. Or it might be a light. But with the masts and the funnels, it doesn't look bad at all. Because it looks... I mean, there was a time in history where ships did both have sailing masts and funnels. And I think this one works the best with it. Like, it looks naturally like the actual ship had the masts and shit like that. Looks pretty cool. And then more pirates is all stuff from I don't remember these two. Oh, that must have been the second wave, because I remember the first wave because they had the Jean Bart that's not Jean Bart and all that. I don't remember any of the commanders or whatnot, but I remember the first wave. I don't remember this ship at all, but I like it. Those looks like a British design too. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, oh, cool, gonna tell me about the pirates, so I'm looking at it. Nope, it's the Bureau saying that it's completed the thing. Alright, we'll do working in Nuremberg. I wonder if they're ever gonna add like a version of Jean Bart, like how they have Wichita and Wichita CE or Mines and Mines CE. I wonder if they're ever gonna do that with Jean Bart and a few other ships. Because I don't care stats version, I just want to get a version of the ship in general. Or I could just get this and take its skin off. And just put like a normal camouflage on it. Oh no, that is a cruiser. I'm sitting there looking like, wait, is that a destroyer? But nope, it's a cruiser. This one looks good as well. Yeah, I don't remember the second wave of pirates at all. Anyway, isn't there supposed to be a new Italian ship available for GXP? Where is that at? Was it just in here and I looked past it? No. It's not here because this is all pirate stuff. I guess that will be dropped next week or something like that. I literally just finished up the last campaign last night too. I don't know if I want to do this one just because if I wanted a Hipper class cruiser that badly, I would just get Yugen because I have enough GXP for it. I don't know, I probably will. I'll probably try to get this campaign done. And alright, so total for so I guess I'll be somewhere by the universal accommodations or that for the Kremlin thing. I would just prefer them to bring back bureaus. Just because most likely with how I've been with this game, getting tired of playing it again, I probably would have skipped last campaign and this campaign. But no, they got this, or just the marathon thing in general needing. Like I see a lot of people say, well, it takes the same amount of time to do the marathon than it does the bureau and all that. Except, yeah, that is if you have everything for the bureau, or the marathon would be faster. But it's also at least the bureau can run in the background, and I don't have a specific time limit to get it completed. Usually they only do like the time limits on bureaus around, like if they do ones for holidays. Where the hell is the... Oh, it's right there. I was sitting there, I was like, where the hell is the thing at? I think I'll probably be using... I don't know, because the New York port, like, the colors don't quite contrast it. I mean, I guess they do kind of going back there. I guess it just doesn't have, like, how Fjords has, like, the bright green and stuff like that. Like, it doesn't have any really bright colors. Yeah, I do like the port music, though. Oh, and Brawl's back. So... yeah. I'm guessing that... No. Because remember saying there was a new ship coming for GXP, which is one of the reasons why I haven't... Because I was getting ready to spend it, but then I kept thinking, I'm like, nah, I should save it because there's that time when, was it Carl Johan or whatever that ship was, came for limited time for GXP and I didn't have any because I had, like, just spent it on another ship. I guess we'll start off with a mission for the campaign. Did I ever say in a video that I got mines? Because I know I posted it as a community post, but I don't think I ever mentioned in a video. I did pull mines from the winter crates. I was very surprised because that was like the second time. Because I pulled before that I pulled the AL Ager, I think it's pronounced, from a crate. We'll take Turpus up for a little thing just to get that first mission done. I feel like at least now we're finally getting space to breathe when it comes to like new ship lines, because I feel like the end of 2025 we got like a new ship line for like the last 3 updates in a row. At the same time though, it does kind of make this update feel not as big as the other ones, but I know, aren't we? I think we're supposed to get at least like 3 new ship lines this year. I'd imagine they'd be spread out and not grouped together. So maybe like the next upcoming update will be a line, and then one near like August, and then another one near December. I forget, wasn't there like 1 or 2 already confirmed to be, well, I know like wasn't one confirmed to be Pan American cruisers? And then I'm not sure what the other ones would be. I mean, could be, maybe a line of Commonwealth stuff. Perhaps a secondary destroyer line for what nation? Maybe Italy or US. I don't think... What would really a secondary destroyer line for the US really even do? What would be its whole... Yet again, what was the whole gimmick for the secondary American battleship line? Now that I think about it, other than them not being, well, the top tier ones being, I think, slower than the low tier ones. I haven't played Turpits in a while. I think perfect update too. What's my secondary range? 9.4. If only I can build it up more. Like a nice 10-kilometer secondary. Oh, wow, okay, so that's being kind of useless right now. We'll have that there for when that ship pops around. Oh, and that happens, okay. You know what I would like to see? I would like to see a decent mid-tier American brawler. I know we have high-tier ones being like Rhode Island, and I know we have low-tier being Arkansas, and I think I have South Carolina built up to be a pretty decent brawler. But I want a good mid-tier. I say mid, I guess, or tier 7 at least. Like tier 6 or 7. Just because, you know, tier 8, you gotta do good to make profit and not lose money. But tier 7, it's pretty much guaranteed you're gonna make credits either way. Oh, damn it. I was hoping the Torbs would finish them off. Oh, 3 missions done already. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't even check those missions. Probably should have. Oh, it just gives a crate. Okay. Although I also wouldn't be opposed to like another, not German brawler, but like a one more for accuracy. Kind of like I have first build out for brawler, and I don't know why, but I currently have Prussian set up for brawling. Sorta. I just switched to a different preset for the commander for whatever reason. I don't remember why I did that. I usually keep Prussian like this because I've been keeping an accuracy build, right? Yeah, because then we got that, and then yeah, traverse speed and main battery range. I'd say Prussian's probably one of my favorite legendary tier battleships. Just because the guns are amazing on this thing, as well as it looks good too. I'd say probably my other favorite would have to be Rhode Island. I like them both. But yeah, hopefully this time I won't get backed up with the campaign missions like I did last time. I was doing good last time. I got like the first week's done, and the second week it just all started piling up because it was just kind of with the game at that point. But I guess we'll see how this is. Well, I'm guessing it's gonna come in one of the weekly updates then is when, because I'm pretty sure they said there's going to be a new GXP ship. And I'm pretty sure it was going to be an Italian one. I'm not sure if it's going to be in permanently. I'm assuming that probably be. I don't. I feel like maybe if it was in permanently, it'd wait until the middle. I don't know. I hope it is in permanently because I would say it's been a decent amount of time since we last got a GXP ship. Um, I think the last one we got was Mutsu, but we already had normal Mutsu in the store for a while. As well as there's also the missions where you can get Mutsu for free, so I just did those. Oh, I did also get Miyogi last update because I think it was like a coupon that made it very cheap, so I got Miyogi. Yeah, it's been a while since we last got a GXP ship in the store, so I'm hoping that's what it is. I mean, either way, if it's not that and it's one that you can only get this update, hopefully it's for 750,000, because then I can get that. Just want to see what port options. Oh, they took the Christmas port away. That sucks, considering like you can level it. Why can't they just leave every port as options? That's what I would wish for, every port as an option. Although I do kind of tend to go more towards like the ones that are Fjord is probably the best daylight one I go with, just because of I prefer the green over the gray. But I do also occasionally do Lunar New Year. I don't do London much because that one has like the Christmas theme to it, kinda. I did Hamburg for a bit, but hey, what's the brawl thing? Five. Oh, it's the asymmetrical one. Maybe I should go through it. Get the. Watch, this will be the only one I actually decide to go through and get all the things for, but then it's gonna end up like, well, yeah, it doesn't have steel, but then all the other ones I'm just not gonna do, and they're gonna have like steel for every win bracket. Because I really should. Well, all right, I did use some steel to upgrade a module on Rhode Island because I didn't know that was an option to upgrade them. Like I was looking and I'm like, why does it have the arrow there? Because I noticed like they don't have them here. And then I saw I can upgrade them. I didn't know. I thought the only way to get like the upgraded ones was through those missions when they first came out. I didn't know that's what I could use the steel for. But I wonder how the main battery module upgrade would be. I think I have it. Yeah, I have it on Montana. So that would be for every 30k damage, the dispersion gets better. I'm still trying to save my not GXP, my steel for steel ships. I don't know which one I'm gonna get first. Although clearly it's not the tier 4 cruiser, because I would already add it. I'm probably gonna get Missouri first, just so I can have all 4 of the Iowa class. Even though I pretty much only well, no, I do use Wisconsin a bit for tier 8 missions, because Wisconsin's good for getting citadels. But yeah, anyway, I think that will probably be it for this stream. I'm gonna get working on these missions, which are probably gonna be boring because I'm just gonna be doing battle versus AI because it's a lot faster and it's basically guaranteed wins, so it's easier to get those missions done. So yeah, anyway, happy update day everyone. Hope y'all enjoyed, and this will be Alpha 118 signing off.